What's going on, fine people? Good morning. You already know I just finished my brunch in the Target parking lot. Excuse me. Sonic Ultimate Meat and Cheese Burrito with a medium coffee and a large Coke. Get my day started. A lot of things going on this week. Not really directly in my life, but just people I know and things that are going on. I didn't go to the funeral for a former coworker Saturday. I actually ended up going to, our youngest son was invited to pick up for a former coach. A former travel ball coach. Let me get my thoughts in order here. Saturday, we were asked to go to a one-day tournament for travel ball by a former coach. And we went. We got up, left the house at 6:30 a.m. to travel to Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. They won the first 3 games. Did great. There were delays. Power went out on 4 of the fields, and we had to move to another field. We had to wait for the delayed games to be played, and we finally got back home. Oh, they lost the final game, by the way. 1-3, lost the championship, but of course you still get a ring for being one of the final 2 teams. We got home at 3 o'clock the next morning. We were at that field from the time we left home to the time we got back home was 20 and a half hours. I was extremely peed off because this was a former coach because we did not like him anymore. He wasn't teaching the kids anything, and we left. Haven't really spoke to these people in like a year, 2 years. Then he called us out of the blue. We're like, hey, it's been a while. Let's go see how things are. But by the end of the tournament, people were mad. People were tired. And a couple of them were getting drunk because there was a food cart selling loaded lemonades. Pardon me. But yeah, Saturday was horrible. It was good, but it was also horrible. Glad he got the play time in. He did really well. He actually hit the ball. He played first base for 3 of the games. I think it was third base the last championship game. Of course, we played the championship game after midnight, so no one played well. If it had been earlier in the day like it was supposed to be, I think we could have won it. Funny enough, the team they played against, we got to watch their game before the championship. It was the game that put them in the championship. We got to watch them play against another team. Their team name is God First, and they were perhaps the most rude, confrontational, yelling things at the other team. And of course, I was already peed off. I was ready to brawl. I was ready for people to throw the first chair, and we could just jump in there and start whipping butt. You know what I'm saying? We would have won one way or another, if you catch my meaning. Sunday, I was tired. I wasted the whole day sitting around the house. I didn't wake up till like almost noon because we got home so late. Didn't really do anything. That was a wasted weekend. Monday, everything went great. Tuesday, I woke up to the news that another former coworker from the same job as the last guy, evidently evidence suggests that he may have done a murder-suicide on his wife and himself and their dog. I was hoping the dog at least was released, but no, he took the dog out too. But he had been having some mental health issues. Evidently, he was hearing voices. He was seeing things. He was battling depression. His wife had checked him into a mental health facility for 5 days. They released him. This was a very religious couple. They prayed. All their friends were telling them to pray. Me and a few others were like, medication's not bad. Maybe he needs to be on some. And they were considering it, as far as I know. But evidently the prayer nor the medication worked. So that's very sad. It is, oddly enough, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And you really need to take things seriously, folks. If you're not feeling well, doctors are there for a reason. Yeah, they do prescribe medicine left and right. I would say the majority of them, it's to just make some money and fill their pockets. But, if you need help, you need help. I take medication for anxiety and depression. But, yeah. If you need help, get help. Pray to your God. Ask your friends for their prayers. But go to a doctor. Get some medicine to help. Even if it's just short term. Get yourself out of that dark place, man. Crazy. Crazy stuff. But yeah. I conversed with ChatGPT again. We've come up with a plan. I'm actually going to follow their advice 100%. It gave me some foods. It gave me a meal plan. It told me to follow it, even though it was boring and repetitive. It told me to do it. By golly, I'm going to give it a shot. See if ChatGPT has any useful advice on how to lose weight, especially this belly fat. I got to get rid of this abdomen fat, this visceral roll of pudge, because my ultimate plan was not to jump headlong and crash. It was to slowly drop weight and make sure I can maintain it and keep it off. And I've done that. I mean, I've gone slowly over the last couple of years from 400 pounds down to 313 pounds. And now I'm ready for that final push. I'm positive I can keep it off. I know what to eat. I'm eating correctly. But I need that final push to get under 300. I would love to get at least to 250. Below that's even better, right? But 250 is my goal. And, yeah. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, but James, what about that 27-day challenge you were talking about several videos back? Well, you know what? I didn't do it. I crashed. I've been drinking colas left and right. I still haven't been eating much, but yeah. This is it. So, with that said, the 27-day challenge is officially over. We didn't make it. Crashed and burned. But we're gonna go and get these groceries one day this week, and we're gonna follow ChatGPT's plan to the T and see how it goes. Get these last 14 pounds off. Get under 300. I will be excited, and we'll go from there. So, wish me luck. I'm fixing to head into work. I'm already running behind, but oh well. Yeah. See ya.